Hello my friends, how are you doing? I hope you're very well. I thought I'd record this very short video to show you something that I find quite interesting. A couple of weeks ago I ordered some pine seedlings from a nursery here in my country. It's about, I don't know, 2 or 3 states away. But they shipped things and I ordered them. They were very inexpensive and I realized they will be very good bonsai material. So anyway, it's these little pines. Yeah, I've worked with this before. These are Pinus cembroides. This is a Mexican pinion pine, and I just took. They came like this. I mean, the packaging. It's a lot to be desired from it, but I mean they're healthy. They arrive in a nice condition, and a very good thing is that they sent some of the soil that they grew up in. So all of those beneficial microorganisms that the tree is already accustomed to came in the bag. And so I just took it out of the bag and you can see that the roots are growing very nicely. Those white tips in pines, that's perfect. That's what we want in pines. And what I do when I get a pine like this is make sure that I've got some of that, same soil that the pine grew up with or grew up in, and put that in the container that I'm going to grow with in. So, standard procedure, lots of drainage, zeolite, turfs, and a little bit of worm castings, and as you can see, crushed bricks. And this little guy goes in. I'm gonna pause the video so I can put things in place, and then we'll continue. Okay, so I cut some of the roots, as you can see, and I put a little mound of soil in the container, and what I'm going to do now is try and place it in such a way that the tree can start to grow its roots sideways, in a radial manner. Yeah. And that's going to be very good for the navari. That's going to be very good for the thickening of the trunk. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. It's a bit difficult trying to maneuver while filming. I'm going to, place it like that. And then when we get more soil in place, then we can readjust it. Yeah. Like that. So if you notice, the soil is a typical bonsai soil, right? It's very light. It's made up of several different particles, and that makes for good drainage. And you can mix and match whatever you have where you live according to the needs of your tree. Yeah. So let's take a look. Sorry, I'm trying to pause the video, and here we have it. Yeah. Nice little starter. You can see that we have lots of like I said, little particles, and that's going to be very good for the drainage. And you can also see that most of the foliage, or all of the foliage, is located here on the top of the tree. But with very young material such as this little guy, that's absolutely no problem, because we can wire this. This is completely flexible. We can wire this and bring all of this foliage to this section of the tree. Yeah. So it all depends on what we want to do. if you want like a bungeon or a literati, sorry, literati style bonsai, you could very well leave it like that and work with the foliage that you have here. So that's pretty much it. These are very low maintenance. I'm gonna leave it in a bright spot, where it gets a spot where it gets nice dappled sunlight the first couple of weeks, and then I'll move it and place it in a place where it gets pretty much full sun. Yeah. The needles in this particular species is very short. It's very cool to work as bonsai. It's not very popular here in Mexico, and I think it's because lots of people don't know how to work it. From my experience, this is a single flush pine, so you gotta be careful. Well, not careful, but you gotta know how to work single flush and multi flush pines. And so, let's see how this little guy does in the future, right? So that's pretty much it for this one, and I have it right here, so I'm going to show you. This is going to be a little update. A couple of, well, maybe, I don't know, really, a couple of months or several months ago, I uploaded the video with how to start a ficus bonsai from scratch, and the little sapling that I used looks like this now. Pan the shut out. And it's nice sacrificial branch. And this little knife was here because I cut a root that was growing in the wrong position. It was growing here on top of another root. So oh no, it's here. Look, here we can see the cut. Yeah, it was growing on top of this one. Can you see that? It was growing on top of this one. So I just removed it. Yeah, with a serrated knife. So it's growing nicely. Maybe in the future I'll upload another video showing what I do with it. Yeah. So I hope you're very well. Hope you're having a good end of February, good weekend, and everyone's safe and healthy. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.